Welcome to Truth Be Told About Going Wild. I'm your host, Robert Hensley, and this is the podcast inspired by the principles of personal rewilding. This week, I want to talk about a new study that's just come out that is revealing just how deeply our brains are attuned to the natural world. Right? So this is based on neuroscience. Okay. This is a new study that was published in the Journal of Environmental Psychology, and they found that when people spend time in forest environments, right? So when we've stepped off the sidewalk and onto a path, right, into nature, that our brain waves, especially those that are in the alpha and theta bands, begin to synchronize with the subtle rhythms of the forest itself. So these are the frequencies that are linked to relaxation, clarity, stress relief. And they are suggesting, right, this study suggests that nature gently nudges our brain into a restorative state without any conscious effort on our part. The only thing we have to do is show up. And I know that we've talked in the past about the benefits of spending time outside, what that looks like, how that changes our physiology, our mental and physical states. But researchers are saying that this natural synchronization could explain why, when we step into the forest, that we feel so calm, and why we feel refreshed after spending time in the woods, after hiking. So simply standing among the trees, right? That is what is guiding our brain towards patterns that are associated with emotional balance, improved focus, and overall well-being, right? So when we're talking about personal rewilding, when we're talking about rekindling our relationship with nature, when we want to reconnect with the natural world, this is the kind of healing, right, that we're talking about. And again, this is not hocus pocus. This is neuroscience, brain science, right? It also does kind of fall into that forest therapy and well-being, but it does apply to everyone, right? So even if we're just stepping into the forest for a little while, know that your brain, that your, the center of your being, the energy source of your body, right? Those electrical impulses, those frequencies are lining up with, with nature, right? And that we need that, right? Our bodies need that. And that's why it is so important, again, to spend time outside, to take advantage of the mental and physical and sometimes spiritual benefits that come with living a life that's connected to nature, that has a relationship, a deep relationship with the natural world. Right? Loved this study. Really wanted to share that with you. Hope you all had a fantastic Thanksgiving. Looking forward to sharing more with you before the end of the year. And if you're interested in finding out more about what I'm up to, please look online at rhnaturereconnect.com. Again, that's rhnaturereconnectaltogether.com. That's my website. And remember, there are plenty of opportunities for new topics, new podcasts from new content, I should say, from the Club Paranormal family of podcasts. And that is Tony Sweet with Truth Be Told, the original Truth Be Told, every Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 Eastern. That is Bonnie Burkert and Wednesdays, same time, with Truth Be Told Transformation. And of course, I'm here on Mondays. So until next time.